Into the news at 7, everyone. I'm Rick Ritter. If you are just getting home for the night, we do have a lot to catch you up on, as tonight all eyes are on Annapolis. Lawmakers pushing to wrap up this year's legislative session. And this just into the WJZ newsroom a couple of minutes ago, the Community Trust Act, which has become a flashpoint for Maryland's efforts to curb the Trump administration's immigration policies, has passed tonight, now heading to Governor Moore's desk. WJZ investigator Mike Halgren on your corner in Annapolis tonight, breaking down what is happening on this sine die.
Clerk will call the roll.
Sine die, the final day of the critical Maryland legislative session. The focus for Governor Moore, BGE.
Our people need relief now.
The governor vowed to sign the Utility Relief Act in response to high bills. The legislation cuts an energy efficiency surcharge to save customers $150 a year on their gas and electricity. It also regulates data centers, big users of power, making them pay for utility grid upgrades.
Data centers are done dictating what rules they will follow.
Some skeptical Republicans say Maryland must do more.
The Democrats in the General Assembly, they've created the policies. They are what's made energy costs more expensive in Maryland.
BGE tells WJZ Investigates the primary driver of high bills is a growing imbalance between energy supply and demand across the region, not utility policy or our work with elected officials on behalf of our customers.
Down! Get down!
Immigration has been a controversial issue in Annapolis as lawmakers have faced pressure to push back against the Trump administration's hardline enforcement policies.
What do we want? Pass the Trust Act!
The Community Trust Act further limits local law enforcement's cooperation with ICE, only in very limited cases, including those who are convicted sex offenders or convicted felons.
I would like to say we have a path forward. I'm not familiar with one. So we have to take it day by day and actually see what passes. But those, I can promise you that will be a topic of discussion tomorrow.